All right, well, project starts. Trying to rewire or at least get these lights working on this boat trailer. But oh my God, he had nothing but spaghetti all over this freaking thing. Wires were cut. At least one side works, but the passenger side don't work. So I'm trying to rewire this now. I mean, they cut everything. So I went out, bought some new wire, a whole new harness. So I'm gonna splice these together, and then being the other side works, I'm just gonna put cut the plug up at the tongue and splice that together up there, and then use the new plug. And I'll use the existing wire on the other side until I can get it home. And then I'm going to run all new wire all through the tubing and scratch all this stuff. This is not right. I'm going to make it right. So we're going to make it right. No Frankenstein wire. And but let's see if I can get this thing done. I'm not very good at wiring. You know, I'm good at running wire, but hooking it up, I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's see if Papa can blow some fuses. All right, that's connected. I'll pull that. I'll pull this loose wire forward, and after that's all said and done, but I'm not going to pull anything until I check it. So got to connect one more connection and we're good. Look at that. I pulled all that wire out of there, and I still got some more wire on the other side that I pulled just off this side. So I got a whole nother green stretch of wire that I got to pull out of here, the old wire. But I'm going to connect this side lamp, and we'll see if I can get this working. All right, my side marker goes up in here. You can see they cut this. That frame is a little rusted, I would say. So when I get that home, I'll have to weld a piece, grind this down, weld a piece on there to kind of fix that, because right there where my cross member is, that's where the weak part is. So, but you can see this spaghetti shit, and this was actually up over here, not even connected. So I am going to connect this. I don't know what color he had it connected to. Wow, I forget what color it was. Oh boy, side marker. I would say it was probably the brown. I don't know. Oh boy. All right, I guess I'll figure that out. Okay, I got my tester, got it grounded. So what I'm going to do is I put my parking lights on, and oops, I'm going to try to do this one-handed here. So it's a little difficult. I'm one-handed and no camera person. So I turn my lights on. So in order to find what color that I need my marker lights, which I believe is brown because there's two browns coming out of that plug. So what I'm going to do, let's see if I can show you. I am going to put that in there, touch that, and it's not lighting up. It just lights it up. Okay. Ah, it's because the ground came out. Okay, make sure you got good ground. Okay, I'm touching the brown wire post, and I'm lighting up. So that's my side marker lights. So I got to go back there and cut the brown wire and splice that side marker in. Okay, so to get this side marker light to work, hopefully it works, because apparently the back one don't work, we have to cut the brown wire and hook it up to this white wire that they got all skeleton. I'm gonna trim this up a little bit and make it a little better, a little less wire. So let me get started on that. Yeah, it's what you hear in the background is a fan. I got a tent up, which you could probably see the tent for shade. Man, it's hot. It's freaking humid. I'm up in Connecticut. It shouldn't be this humid up here. This is awful. But got to get the trailer home, so I got to work in it. So we got to separate this. We got to separate these wires. So I need to cut the brown. If I can get this separated, that would be a wonderful thing. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, get my wire cutters. We'll cut the brown. Okay. Leave the green connected. And we got to connect that red wire, or the white wire. Twist them up. Now, let's see how much do I need here. Whee! Let's pop this out. All right, got that connected. Got that connected. Before I go any further, I'm gonna go turn the lights on and see if that works. All right, that one's working. That rear one doesn't work. So, I would imagine that I have to get a new side lamp. All right, and then this one here is not wired. So that one's not going to work until I'm completely done. So at least I got lights now, both sides. My rear one's working. Now I'm going to connect the up here at the plug, disconnect it, rewire it, and I should have full working lights. Okay, this is what I did. I cut this driver's side. Temporary. I just balled that up. I got enough tail to steer. I got the lights are working. Okay, that running light's working. We got brake and we got blinkers. That side's also working. But passenger side, I don't have that running light working. I got this one working, but I switched this side light with the driver's side light, and it works. So the wiring is messed up on that. That's a home project, but I got enough. I got my tail lights working, my parking lights working, so I got it to go. Enough lights to get it home. So that's what we're going to do. That's what my main concern was. This wheel bearing is a little shaky, not much, but it shakes. Okay, so I'm going to pop the caps off, I'm going to re-grease them, and I'm going to tighten that one up. The other three wheel bearings, they're tight, so I'm just going to grease them, but I got to tighten this wheel bearing up, and I'm going to do that now. So, but that's another video. So I'm going to go in, get some lunch, Then I'm going to come back out and attack it, but I'm going to end this wiring video. We got it wired. And I didn't blow a fuse. So, hit that follow because I got more coming. So, all right. I got it to go home. Hit that follow. Wiring's done. Lights are working. I'm going in to eat.